Your Excellency, the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Chair, the Regional Minister, Honorable Member of Parliament for Sawam Adwajiri, the Honorable Member of Parliament for Ebui, Honorable Member of Parliament for New Gabon South, the Metropolitan Chief Executive, NANO, the Chief Executive of Ghana Exim, heads of agencies and departments, distinguished invited guests, the management and staff of NANO Foods Limited, friends of the media. Let me start first by expressing our profound gratitude to His Excellency, the Vice President, for taking time off his very busy schedule, particularly in his capacity now as acting president, to join us to commemorate this event. His Excellency, the President himself, has on several occasions taken the opportunity to commission other 1D1F factories around the country. And this is a clear demonstration of the importance that this government attaches to industrial transformation. But, Mr. Vice President, Nana Chair, we cannot commemorate this event without paying glowing tribute to the heroic and pioneering efforts of Dr. Owusu, who is the founder of Aztec Group of Companies. If we could have many more Dr. Owusus in this country, I'm sure Ghana will not be the same. So, Mr. Owusu, I know you deliberately have not shown up at this event because you want your children to be in the forefront of the revival of Aztec. And this itself is a lesson for entrepreneurs, succession planning, that you don't wait till you exit before you start thinking about who will succeed you. And Dr. Owusu has right from the beginning involved his children, and that is how you see the revival of this particular factory. So, Dr. Owusu, congratulations. Mr. Vice President, distinguished invited guests, most of you may be aware that the 1D1F initiative is one of the 10 pillars of our industrial transformation agenda. Now, there are a number of strategic objectives for introducing 1D1F. Number one, we want to decentralize industrial development in this country and bring industry to the doorsteps of the average Ghanaian. We all know that for several decades, if you want to see a factory, you have to go to Accra or Tema before you can see a factory. Now, 1D1F is making sure that we bring factories into every district in our country. But it goes beyond that. It is also designed to add value to our natural resources at the base. And there can be no better example of this than NANO Foods that we are commissioning today. In addition to that, it is an initiative which will provide job opportunities, and not just job opportunities, but decent job opportunities, particularly for our youth in this particular community, including women. And I'm very pleased to see that we have a lot of women employees in this factory. It also goes beyond that. It is an opportunity for us to reduce the importation of goods in our country through import substitution. How do we explain that in a country that is blessed with such fertile land that we are still importing fruit juices into our country? And that is why the 1D1F is supporting agro-industrial projects to help us reduce our import bill. But in addition to that, it also provides an opportunity for us to export. And that's one of the initial speakers alluded to. If you export, you earn foreign exchange. It is the foreign exchange that supports your local currency. And that is how you start transforming your economy. And now that we have an opportunity to export to a single market in Africa under the African Continental Free Trade Area, very soon you will see nano food products not only in Nigeria, in Angola, in Egypt, in South Africa. And that is what this 1D1F is all about. It's not just about the continental market. Next year, next month, under the EU-Ghana Economic Partnership Agreement, the whole of the EU market is now open to Ghana, duty-free, quota-free. It means that whatever we produce in Ghana, we can export to any country in the European Union without duty being paid on the product, which means that it will be cheaper and more competitive on the European market. There's one pay we now pay. And it's not just about the EU market. We have access duty-free to the whole of the US market. So you can produce and export to any part of the United States without duty being paid on your product. So how do we explain in this country that there's still poverty? And so hopefully very soon you'll find nano food products also in the United States of America. But it helps us also to be able to introduce technology and innovation in our country. You can see from the factory when you go around that this is an example of technological innovation, and this is what transforms an economy. So, Mr. Vice President, Nana Chair, distinguished invited guest speaker, today is a great day not only for my brother and the Samom Abdul community, but indeed it is a reflection of the good things that are yet to come. And this particular commissioning exercise is not only the work of the Ministry of Trade and Industry, it's a collaborative effort of many other institutions and organizations. You've all heard about the role that the Ghana Exim Bank has played, not only in supporting nano foods, but in many other 1D1F projects around the country. And of course, other participating banks that have supported 1D1F. The role that has also been played by the Ghana Export Promotion Authority is very significant. You heard it. That's another public sector agency. They've supplied over 1 million sackets to the agro community to support this factory. The Free Zones Board has also played a major role because this factory has been licensed as a free zone company, which means that they can bring in their equipment, their raw materials without paying any duty. And they can also enjoy a tax holiday of 10 years. So there are many things that have been done to support not only Nano Foods, but other 1D1F companies around the country. So, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that those districts that have not already had the opportunity to benefit from the 1D1F initiative, I can assure you that yours is on the way coming. And then hopefully, by the end of the second term of His Excellency the President, we will see real industrial transformation in this country. Thank you and God bless you.